Ringrad, and it's a quite a unique question that's connecting to the previous topic. So I'm pulling it up.
Okay. Ringrad, how you doing, brother?
Whoa there, I've been kidnapped.
I'm very good, and you?
Oh, dude, I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing
Nice.
fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your question?
The question is pretty easy, but I'd just like to say on the previous thing, the orcs, love those guys. Love them.
Dude, I don't know how anyone plays. Do you play orcs as well, or
No.
do you just...
No, I wouldn't. I have the same mentality as you on that front. I'm usually really tactical. I like my guys are the custodies, bro. There's nothing better than those guys. But yeah, if I was to...
Yeah, I would not play an orc.
I'd rage.
There's not a fucking chance. So again, for anyone that doesn't fucking know the universe, I just quickly want to say this: if you've never played, so you have to roll dice. It's a tabletop game for the most part, right? You have to roll dice in order to decide whether you hit or miss. To hit with an orc, you have to roll a 5 or higher. Anything under that, and you miss. You just don't hit. So if you're an orc
probably hit your own guy in the back of the head too.
Yeah, well, if the problem is if you're a fucking orc player, right, you could go a whole game without hitting a single fucking shot. So yeah, screw that. Screw that. I will never play orc.
100%, 100%. I just wanted to bring up the power of belief to just accent. There was a story. It was, I'm just gonna be quick, but there was a battle. I don't remember if it was Cadia or if it was another, but it was a major battle. And the orcs came in when a battle was already raging. And the thing is they're like mech boys or whatever they're called. Those guys. Yeah. They actually teleported a Titan onto the planet. Like, that's the Mechanicus. When they saw that, they're like, dude, this is bullshit. It's physically impossible. There's no way you could do that. Like, how did they do that? And they made it their mission. They said, if our planet gets completely wiped out, but we find out how they did that, it would all be worth it. Because you just can't do that. That's way too big of machinery to be teleported anywhere. So, but yeah, because they believe they could do it, they're just like, okay, I guess it works. So even the Mechanicus were just, they didn't know what was going on. But
just easy. Yeah, power of belief, bro.
Exactly. It's the best. It's the best. But my question is this. So the Astartes, including the elite Astartes, which is the Primaris Marines, they have up to 22 organs in their body. It could be anything, like ranging from extra lungs, heart, stomach, augmented brain function, where they never have to sleep. They could just like turn half their brain on and off. So stuff like that. And I was thinking, like, if you could take one of those organs, or if you don't know the specific organs, like if you could take a extra organ from that universe to put into yourself in this one, what would it be and why?
That's difficult though, because you might think an extra organ does something good, but then it turns out that's actually a fucking horrible idea, right? So assuming that it would work, assuming it would work, yes. Yeah, assuming that
half orc, so yeah.
Yeah, whatever you do will make you twice as good at whatever it does, right? I would say second brain. I would probably want a second brain. That's
a smart choice.
I think, so one of the big reasons why our brains can't do what computers do, so for example, if we were to ever develop true AI, is just, like, I almost like to describe it as we don't have enough ports in order to accept all of the information, which is basically our consciousness, you know, the prefrontal cortex. By the time the information needs to filter through there before it can get to like the parts of the brain that can actually do all of that computing in record time. Like there isn't a PC available on Earth that would be able to do it that fast, but it has to first go through that prefrontal cortex. So if you have two prefrontal cortexes, you'd be able to process twice the information than what you can do just with one brain. And you could probably, if you have full control over it, you could most likely do something where you assign trivial tasks to one brain and then more intricate tasks to the other. So you're effectively processing probably even more than double the amount of information, because one of the brains is dealing with all of the trivial shit and the other brain is dealing purely with the higher mathematical, philosophical shit. So that's what I would do, I think, if I were to choose another one. If you want the meme one, obviously 2 penises would be the meme answer, right? Because if having 1 penis is this good, 2 can't fucking hurt.
Yeah, the problem would be trying to figure out where to put it, though. I mean,
dude, just literally right next to the other one.
Forehead. Oh, okay. I guess. that's fair. Good choice. Good choice.
Or just on top of the other one. So you just put the other penis on top of the first one. So you just have double the fucking size, right?
So now we're at 2 inches. Oh, great. Nice.
Yeah, turn that micro penis into something workable. Easy.
Oh, you don't have to go around bragging now. Jesus Christ, man. This guy's got 2 inches over here. Shit.
Easy. But yeah, I mean, that would be the meme one, right? That would be, I'm assuming. I remember in primary school, we used to make this, like, how kids are, right? And you would always ask, like, you would say, yeah, if you would have one wish, what would it be? And one of my friends sat there for a really long time, right? Like, he looked like he was contemplating the origins of the universe for a while. And then he goes, I would wish to have a vagina on my bicep and my penis on my forearm. And I was like, why?
So
he said, because then I could fuck myself. Like, legit, that was his answer. That would be his wish.
Dude,
so I guess you could also wish for that, right? You could also take that, just move your penis to your forearm and get a vagina on your bicep, easy life.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, that would be the meme shit. But no, if I'm serious about it, brain. What would yours be? I'd be interested to know.
Ooh, damn. I didn't think you would reverse it on me, the no you card. Oh, shit.
I always reverse it.
I mean, I would say brain just because that's the way I am, but I mean, I'm not gonna say that same thing just because it'd be boring. But I'd go probably with a second heart, just because it'd make your life twice as easy in terms of performance. If you're into any sort of athletics, you already have an upper hand just because you got a second heart. So it doesn't matter what you do, you could constantly keep moving.
There's probably also a world in which if you had 2 hearts, your muscles would develop a lot better because it would have access to more nutrients, it would have access to more blood, more oxygen, more everything. So you'd probably be stronger, faster than most human beings. You'd be able to last longer than most human beings. Fuck, that would also 100%. Give you a massive boost in bed. If we were going to turn
every
this
physical aspect would be buffed with that for sure.
Yeah. The ladies would be lining up.
Yeah.
Because you could probably then go for a couple of hours before you fucking need to take a break because you're tired.
Oh man, it'd be trouble at one point. You'd just be like, "No, I'm done, guys. I'm sorry. Close the door. Business is closed for today."
I think I think second heart is also a good one. Then there's things like kidneys and livers, which I don't think anyone would be like, "Yeah, give me an extra one of those."
Okay, one question then.
Yeah.
Just to follow up on this one, just a meme question really quick. You think it'd be better to have the 22 extra organs that augment every aspect of your life, like in Astartes, or 19 in regular Astartes case, and not have sex? Or no extra organs, but have sex?
Ooh. I don't know, though. Sex is good, though, That's like Sophie's
It's one of those
choice.
questions where you need post-nut clarity. You need to just sit down and be like, shit.
I feel like post-nut clarity would not be a good idea here. Because... No, fuck. Because at that point, you're probably going to be like, yeah, fuck, I don't need sex. And then as soon as you have all the extra organs, you're going to be like, fuck. Because that's when you go, shit, now I'm horny, but I can't have sex.
I made a mistake.
Yeah, I made an oopsie here. So I think you need to be but just in the middle of that post-nut clarity and then full nut need no clarity, right? So in the middle of that, where you're horny enough to also consider the fact that your penis is kind of important, but not so horny that your penis is the only thing that's important. So you kind of want to get that sweet spot, as they say. And that's when you want to make that decision.
That's fair.
Everyone's going to have different moments in time where that happens for them, of course. So you're going to have to probably stretch that over a couple of days and make the decision when you're good and ready. But anyways, thanks for the question. I really appreciate that. That was a fun one.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And just before I go.
Yeah.
Traz in the Infinite. Best Necron boy you've ever seen in your life. Whenever you get a chance, you're going to love him. I swear to God.
Say it again. Trazyn the Infinite.
Yeah, he's the basic collector of the Necron universe. Like, kind of like he has his own museum planet. And I don't want to spoil too much, but he does some crazy shit. And it's hilarious and fucked up at the same time. Just about an equal measure as you do in 40K. But you're going to love that guy.
Dude, if it's not fucked up, it's not 40K.
Biggest self-centered dickhead you've ever seen in your life.
Easy. All right, I'm looking forward to that. Take care of yourself,
Someone
bro.
in chat said he's like the Ash Ketchum of the universe. So have a good one. Have a good one.
Take care, brother.
Mhm.
Peace.